In first grade, I am the chubby ballerina with the Hello Kitty backpack who wears sweatpants under her tutu. I have cocoa butter smothered cheeks and a lion's mane of curls with no worries to weigh down the bounce in my hair. I'm sweet, standing in the center of my living room, belting out show tunes, the sway in my frilly hemline of my blue checkered dress. In second grade, my princess dress no longer makes me feel like I deserve the plastic crown on my head. I feel fat in the dance studio, chubby legs sticking out from my baby pink leotard. My lion's mane is cut short, and the frizz tickles my ears. The heaviness of my body and the financial burden of the classes puts an end to my clumsy pirouettes. My sister tells me it's annoying when I sing, and Barbie songs are babyish anyways. I don't want to grow up, but the choice is torn from me by school bullies and men I should have been able to trust. In third grade, I'm the bully, and I throw all of my angry weight onto a girl who chirps out-of-tune melodies on the swing sets during recess. Fourth grade me is sorry, but not enough to make it up to her. I'm told I'm ugly, and I'm trying to figure out if it's true as I cover up with sparkly clothes from Justice. In fifth grade, the only place I can't hide is in my orchestra. Me on my big, shiny bass, first chair, center of attention. At least in orchestra, I don't want to disappear. I'm as light as air. In sixth grade, I decide that they're right. I am ugly. I wear my hair back to hide my uneven curls. I have a new blue dress, but I'm not allowed to wear it in school because my shoulders are exposed, and God forbid a man see my prepubescent shoulders. Then I get a solo in chorus, oof, and I meet a boy who listens to metal and tells me that he thinks that I'm pretty. He plays violin, and I play bass for him, and I learn more music. I'm in love with my teachers in the world and playing Tchaikovsky. In seventh grade, the boy with the metal music is out of my life. He loves a girl with green eyes and pin-straight hair. My hips, then my legs, then my arms, and then my chest are covered in scabs and scars. My parents are separated and my food is in the toilet, so when I sing, the acid bubbles in my throat and I fail at my auditions. I write angry letters to everyone I know. In eighth grade, I'm in therapy, but the letters are still under my bed. I'm on medication for depression, little green and white pills. At first, I think about overdosing on them, but then they start to help. In the summer, the metal boy is back, explaining music theory to me, eyes shining bright, replacing the stars missing in the cloudy night. He teaches me about friendship, and now love. In ninth grade, the letters are in the garbage. High school is supposed to be hell, but here I am singing on stage and dancing. I kiss a poet, the first one I've ever consented to, and the first one I enjoy. I meet more musicians who sing with me in the halls and on hikes. I stopped cutting my hair because my curls are beautiful. In 10th grade, now, I'm no longer a failing people pleaser. I'm sweet 16 and a magnetic people person. I put on my favorite purple skirt and boots, the shiny-faced sophomore amongst seniors on the bus, singing Come On Eileen, eating Girl Scout cookies and playing Never Would I Ever. I find paradise in an early November Christmas concert at Carnegie Hall. I settle in the steep uppermost balcony, listening to Gloria for the 18th billion time. The seats are red and plush, and if I move the wrong way, I feel as if I would tumble into the mezzanine. The performers turn their music, and it's like crests on incoming waves. I close my eyes, shutting out the grandeur to focus on the voices rising to heaven. One day, 3 senior friends of mine invite me to Bubbles. Do I even know what that is? No, absolutely not. We drive, parking on a private road, running across a thruway, along train tracks, avoiding glass on the ground, and onto private property. Adrenaline is pumping. Will I make it back to mock trial on time? Probably not. We come to the river with its moss and ferns, and rocks spray-painted with teenage poetry. We stand on a cliff. White water roars below, and I hear 1, 2, 3 splashes in the water. Now my friends are in the water, screaming for me to jump too. This is my baptism, my rite of passage. A fortune teller once told me that I would die in water, and I wondered if this is what she meant. I'm a girl who loves the sun. I'm a girl who loves the city. I'm a girl who loves music. And I always believed the fortune teller that I would die in water. And maybe if I had been standing here before, I would have jumped at this chance. But not today, because I'm growing up and towards the sun, towards the brightness of my life. So no jumping today. These legs will stay on these rocks. There will be time for other rites of passage later. The others come out of the water and we wade, playing in the quiet part of the river for a while before heading back to the car. I am really late for mock trial, but I still make it, soaking wet and happy.